Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. This is part 4 of presentation by myself, Brahmadesh Narthimayya Venkataraman, on INFLAPRO and systematic withdrawal plan. This presentation will be useful to some finance advisors, finance services, FinSer, or startup or entrepreneur of banking, non-banking finance companies, mutual fund insurance companies looking for innovative method of giving inflation protection to customers without any extra interest burden for the company. The purpose of my video is to give a presentation of an alternative method to conventional schemes with inflation protection return year after year, and also to prove by means of popular spreadsheets the functions that the internal rate of return is not altered. In the previous videos, in example 2, we have considered principal of 1 crore rupees, systematic withdrawal plan of monthly, term 10 years, return in first month is 62,499.58 credit as obtained from BNB's web page. Take this as granted for the time being. Return in second month, same as previous month. Return in subsequent month, same as previous months. Growth of net of systematic withdrawal plan, 240% of principal at the end of 120th month. Calculated IRR, internal rate of return, is 13.989% per annum. In case of INFLAPRO, inflation protection is 6% per annum per month, or 6.6 divided by 12, that is 0.05% per month. First month return as calculated BNB's web page is 48,994.80 credit. Subsequent months increases at 6% per month over previous month. Remaining parameters are same as conventional. This is final outcome of Google Sheet in conventional case. This is final outcome of G sheet in INFLAPRO case. We will be finding out how these are created in Google Sheet. Let us now go to the preparation of Google Sheet. 1, 2, 3. Here is the Google Sheet for the conventional amount, for conventional scheme. The data are already filled in. Let us try to create new. Delete this and also delete formulas on our IAR formulas. In month column, right, start entering month 0. The next column is equal to previous one plus 1. Now let us copy this field into cells down below up to 120 months, that is A 122. Now let us enter the principal. Principal amount is 1 crore rupees. Then the first month return is minus 62,499.58. This figure we got from our BNB's web page. the remaining amounts being the same from second month to 120 months, let us copy this field in down below. Maturity bonus maturity value is, let us first enter as 0 and on 120th year, 120th month, let us correct it to round off, minus round off 240% of the principal. That is 240 multiplied by 240 divided by 100 multiplied by the principal amount, comma, 2 decimal places. Next column, it is the sum of the column B and column C. We have already got some figure, some clue. Let us complete it. Autofill. Now let us enter the formula is equal to fixed of IRR of cash flow column from D2 to D122 bracket close multiplied by 100 comma 3 decimal places and ampersand a string field of percentage per month. Now we can copy this and paste it into a column, paste it to cell E9 and correct the data range and the formula. Data range is from same data range D2 to D122 and multiplied by factor of 12 multiplied by 100 and this is per month, per annum per month. We got the figure 13.989% and this verifies our calculation of this. Now let us copy the entire sheet to another sheet and paste it. Now we got it. Now principal is the same. The first month return is different in case of INFLAPRO and it is equal to minus of 48,994.80. The next month column, next month return is 180%. Therefore, we call it a round off previous month figure multiplied by within bracket 1 plus 6 by 12 divided by 100 as it was in percentage, bracket close, comma 2 decimal places. Copy the second year cell, that is B4 into the cells below. Now the figure has been worked out and the IRR value is same, 13.989%. We can see this data changes as and when we do the changes in the slide. Let us take some other value. Now it is different, and we'll come back. We got the answer. Now we can quit. The internal rate of return is 13.989%. in both the cases, and this verifies the result obtained by BNB's INFLAPRO web pages. There is no extra burden for the financing company when they switch to INFLAPRO alternatives. In fact, one need not master the Excel calculations as the BNB's web pages are comprehensive and are showing the results including the necessary audit table. We will see more about the alternative figures when we are dealing with BNB's INFLAPRO web pages. The description box will contains also the link for PDF of these pages so that one can watch figures leisurely and with more clarity. Thanks for watching. If you like this presentation, please comment, subscribe and share. Thank you.